Can you imagine having something custom made that fits and flatters to a T? I'm Caitlyn. I'm the designer, owner-operator of Studio C Bridal. I custom design and make wedding dresses. Everything's done from scratch within these four walls here. My wedding dress shop is in Wallsend in Newcastle. I've been here for 12 months now. I've been sewing for over 10 years. I started at high school, like most people. I melted a top under the iron and I swore I'd never sew again. I was devastated. I got over that hurdle, thankfully. I did 2 years at TAFE in Adelaide doing a diploma of costume for performance. I used that as my stepping stone to get into NIDA. I have a Bachelor of Dramatic Arts from NIDA in costume. That covers men's and women's making as well as shoes, corsetry and millinery, and backstage, how to run a costume department, budgeting, management, meetings, all those kind of things. I then worked through Sydney through a few different costume workshops for quite a few years with Opera Australia, Bell Shakespeare Company, and quite a few big stage musicals as well through Sydney and Melbourne. Before slowly working my way into bridal, being able to work with fine fabrics, beautiful designs, and always working with happy customers is a pretty amazing thing to be part of. What I love most of all right now, is there's this amazing moment in around about the customer's second fitting, where she finally sees her design actually coming together. First fitting's always a little bit rough. We usually use calico or a cheap satin to make a toile of the dress, make a mock-up. It's my opportunity to use not the real fabric to get the nuts and bolts of the shape right before we start cutting into the beautiful stuff. Once I see them in their second fitting, they see their dress, they see it come to life, and they know a bit more about the process that we're going through. So Studio C Bridal, gowns and trousseau. Gowns, obviously, is a gown, a wedding dress, a formal dress, a mother of the bride outfit. If you want to get married wearing trousers, no worries, it's all encompassed under the Studio C Bridal. Gowns and trousseau. My understanding is trousseau is the accessories that go with your wedding gown for your wedding day. So back in the day it might be hankies or your glory box, those kind of details. These days it's the millinery, whether it's a veil or a headpiece, also encompassing your garter if you choose to wear one. Other parts of your trousseau may well be your earrings or necklace or shoes, those kind of details. I can work with the material fabric portions of your trousseau. So that's why Studio C Bridal, gowns and trousseau. It's here to help you out. There's a big perception that having a custom-made wedding dress is going to cost you your mortgage and your honeymoon. I do my best to work within your budget, within scope of works. If you're talking about this money and we're talking about that design, and we have to try to work out together how to make it the best that we can possibly make it within the budget that you have. I'd love to see your Pinterest board and all your ideas of everything that you want your wedding dress to look like. And we'll get started on a sketch.